Dear God, give us something we can live with and pass on to others whose lives will never be the same because of a loved one's death. I did not decide on brown eyes for myself, and I now realize that Bobby did not decide to be gay. If you say in your word that it is evil and wicked to be born with no arms, and a child is born with no arms, what is that child to think?
Our first order of business is a proposal for a gay freedom day in Walnut Creek. Attention, please. We have a select group to debate the issue.
I don't see
Next
her.
up is Reverend Witzel.
For one day, people can celebrate their difference rather than feel shame. They should be ashamed.
There are so many other people who need our time and our attention. Why are we wasting it on this?
All right, let's have some order here, please.
They spit in the face of decency and morality. We cannot allow the fabric of our society to be torn apart. Right?
I tried to run for the Human Relations Commission. I picked that limp-wristed Witzel instead. I sent him a letter. I said, we sing hymns at our church. What do you do with the hymns at your church?
So unless anyone else has anything else to add, we'll adjourn to make our decision.
Mary? Hey, Dad! Oh, come on. Dad, get in here!
Dad, hurry up. Mom's on TV.
Homosexuality is a sin. Homosexuals are doomed to spend eternity in hell. If they wanted to change, they could be healed of their evil ways. If they would turn away from temptation, they could be normal again. If only they would try and try harder if it doesn't work. These are all the things I said to my son Bobby when I found out he was gay. When he told me he was homosexual, my world fell apart. I did everything I could to cure him of his sickness. 8 months ago, my son jumped off a bridge and killed himself. I deeply regret my lack of knowledge about gay and lesbian people. I see that everything I was taught and told was bigotry and dehumanizing slander. If I had investigated beyond what I was told, if I just listened to my son when he poured his heart out to me, I would not be standing here today with you, filled with regret. I believe that God was pleased with Bobby's kind and loving spirit. In God's eyes, kindness and love are what it's all about. I didn't know that each time I echoed eternal damnation for gay people, each time I referred to Bobby as sick and perverted and a danger to our children, his self-esteem, his sense of worth were being destroyed. And finally, his spirit broke beyond repair. It was not God's will that Bobby climbed over the side of a freeway overpass and jumped directly into the path of an 18-wheel truck, which killed him instantly. Bobby's death was the direct result of his parents' ignorance and fear of the word gay. He wanted to be a writer. His hopes and dreams should not have been taken from him, but they were. There are children like Bobby sitting in your congregations. Unknown to you, they will be listening as you echo amen. And that will soon silence their prayers to God for understanding and acceptance and for your love. But your hatred and fear and ignorance of the word gay will silence those prayers. So, before you echo amen in your home and place of worship, think and remember, a child is listening.
Go, Mom.
She did good.